Hi, this is Jerry, JCCG, and this is December 3rd, 2014. And, uh, what this video is about is some, uh, some cards and things I found that pertain to this time of year that I just want to run by you, and, and just to show you, uh, and, because I'm not really doing anything all that much for Christmas except for uh, that thing back behind me. That thing right there. Well, I'll be opening that up in a couple of weeks. Let's see, somewhere, yeah, week before Christmas. And other than that, I had really nothing else planned. And no countdown, nothing. But I I was running across some stuff and I found these cards. And I thought, well, maybe I'll go ahead and show you at least some Christmas cards I had gotten in the past from people I have no clue if they're alive or dead. And here's this first one I'm going to start off from is from a young man and his sister who I knew years ago. And he eventually joined the I guess the army, and he was back over in North Carolina, I guess, taking training. Uh, and for some reason, this is like uh, probably 20 years ago. I recall having this feeling about him, and I felt there was something wrong. And we were really, I had a bunch of little younger friends there, younger friends, and we were pretty close knit. Uh, and it almost became like we were kind of like a extended family unit of one sort or another. But for some reason, about 20 years ago, I had this feeling something had happened to this friend, and I didn't know where he was, and I just knew he was somewhere else. And apparently, I talked to another friend who knew him, and one of the other friends I had that knew him and knew his sister. And a month or two later, he ran into his sister. And comes to find out that he had been in an accident, automobile accident in Virginia. And I said, "Oh wow, that's unreal." But I guess he's all right. He's in the army. I have no idea where he's at anymore. But he sent me. I don't know. There's no year or nothing here. Uh, so I don't know what year this was, but back in the what 70s, I guess. Yeah, late 70s, maybe early 80s. He sent me this. Him and his sister sent me this card. Pretty cool. I like cats. Tigers are really cool. This is during Christmas time. Okay. This other card is from the friend I talked to about him. And he's a great, he's I think my closest friend. And he faced a very major crisis in his life. I told him I gave him my opinion, even though it was possibly painful because it may have he may have at the time when I told him we talked about third party, but it was actually him, and the advice was uh, to make a dramatic change in his life, and which he did. And after that change, I never have seen him since. And he was a good friend, and we had some very interesting experiences together. He sent me, him and his wife at the time, sent me this card for Christmas. Okay. And this card, let's see. Oh, this is from my brother and his wife. So I kept this because I like Ziggy. This is a Ziggy card. This is pretty cool. There's Ziggy. That's one way to get a star for your Christmas tree. Okay. And this is a card for my mother and father. It was a change to me because it wasn't a religious type card. Just a basic card. Normally they're very religious and they always said religious type cards, but this one was not really. Okay, just basic. Here's a card I got from the Salesians. And of course, at one time I did donate some money to them when I could, because I believe in what they're doing, even though I'm not Catholic. I'm not really, at the time I was ascribing to Christianity, but I no longer do that. And, but I still believe in what they're doing. They're doing a great job. They go into other countries and help people learn how to help themselves. And that's really where it's at. Instead of just giving them food, they help them how to make their own food, or grow their own food, or whatever is necessary. And this is from Salesians. Okay. And this is from a friend, a pretty good friend. I really like this guy. I should go over and visit him as often as I could. I knew him and this girl that he ran around with, and they eventually got married, and had a child, and got divorced. So it's really funny. I knew several young couples, and all except for one, they got married, except for one couple. The rest of them got divorced eventually in a short period of time, which is sad. But this young man, he died. Some kind of disease. He moved away from the area, and I found out later that he had died from some kind of disease or something. That was really sad. He died up in Northern California. But this is what he sent me. And this card is of a person I really care about. Yeah, I still do. But you ever been around somebody that when you're working all the time, you're under all kinds of demands, and you're expected to do things, and you're under that constant pressure. That's the kind of job I had as an accountant. I was always under the pressure to perform, to do things, to be there, to get this done by this deadline. And if you didn't, you get screwed over by the government or by your boss. And it was hard. And this friend was a really close friend. We had some really great times together, but he had one slight habit of applying pressure, and when you see it, all the time, you don't really need it anymore. So after a while, I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take feeling I had to be there, or I had to do this, and that's how he made me feel. So sorry about that, guy, but you're a great person. I still love you, and but I can't stand being around you. What can I say? That's the reality. But he's a great person, good person, and anybody who meets him will really like him. But he sent me this great little card. It's kind of almost chromium in a way for Christmas. That's the card he sent me. Okay. Now, before I close this thing up, I'm just going to show you a few things of some. I don't know what to do with these, but I found some Kellogg's I saved some Christmas catalogs. Montgomery Wards. Well, many of you probably won't even know there was such a store as Montgomery Wards. Christmas 79. There was, and I got a lot of stuff from them at one time. They were in town. And let me show you some of this. Let's say I find something really cool in here to show you. That white for Christmas, what they had back in 1979. Here's something that looks pretty cool. A page from their catalog to find some Transformers, Godzilla, little robots, little cars. Let's see if I find any action figures. I'm sure they must have had something like action figures. Unless that was it. Let's see here. Yeah, like Hot Wheel type crap. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find something. Oh yeah, here we are, some mangoes. Oh wow, okay. Mangoes. Let's see what they say here. Number 4. These are only $4.44 a piece. 8 inches tall. $4.44 a piece. In 1979. Some mangoes. 8 inches. The Hulk, Spider-Man, Batman, Penguin, Robin. There's Spider-Man and the Hulk again. But those are only $4.44 in 1979. You can't find a buy like that anymore. See? Oh well, they had Alien. An 18-inch Alien action figure. Wow, 18 inches. Not cheap for those days. Well, Battlestar Galactica. Wow, look at this. This is like $18 for that Alien, 18 inches tall. That's a lot of money back in 1979 for that. They had some Battlestar Galactica. There's a Cylon right here. Okay. And let's see. What else? Can't find any action figures. I think. Oh, this catalog, I'll let it go. That's it on that. And let me see here. There's another one here from 1979 from Sears. 1979 from Sears. Let's see what I can find here. Oh yeah, they got Star Wars. Alright. I'll show you the Star Wars they have. The Star Wars figures, let's see here. 19 they cost, well that's a 16-piece set for $29. There's a, let's see, 13-inch Boba Fett for $10. 13 inches for $10. Number 1, Contingent Adventure, only $8. Okay, 1979. Here's some Star Wars figures off the Sears catalog. Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon was let's see, number well, that's a nice one too. That was $25. $25, and you have the opener. And you can open it up and you have put figures inside of it. And swing. That set is like $20 for all those figures there. Carrying case. There's a 13-inch Boba Fett for a price. It's right. $10.44 for that. Over here, more vehicles, smaller vehicles, I think. And here's a container set. That's like $10. Hey, there's Walrus Man. Hey, how you get back in 1979? Were you born then, Walrus Man? My goodness, you're older than I thought you were. No, I'm just kidding you. Of course, there's a Dewback, and look at this. Those figures. There's the price, and I get the prices there. So prices are like, let's see, a container set, $8. Dewback Patrol, it's like $6. 5 something, yeah, right. There's a $3 Snuggle 2. What is it, $3, $4? There's the prices of those things. Unreal, huh? Oh, that's really neat. Okay, now I have one other 1979 catalog. Oh wow, that's nice. This one is from JCPenney's. JCPenney's 1979. Let's see what we got here. See what they have here. Let's see. Here we are. We have a. Okay. Large size. Oh, well, they have a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. And, they have, Godzilla. Let's see here. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Well, I don't know what to show. This one has a whole lot more. Let's see. Let's just start with the Star Wars stuff. That's what everybody likes. Oh, here's a. Oh, wow. The Radio Control Java crawler. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, this is basically playset. I'll show you this from the Penny's catalog. Look at that. Look at the price. Java crawler, Radio Control. We have a Death Star Space Station. Never heard of that. There's Millennium Falcon. Or something else. What's that? I can't read that. Something for a $6 a Dewback. $6. Okay. Let's say we have that. Look at that thing. My hand down there. Oh, my hand's on it. Okay. This is oh wow. Speeder bike. $12. Different figures. Set of 4, $8 a piece. That's $2 per figure. Man, can't go wrong with those prices. Alright. Okay, this is getting 20 minutes long. I have one more catalog here. I don't know what year it's from. Another Sears catalog. But I think we've seen that other one. That works. This is more clothing. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. Until whatever, my next episode, or until I deal with that baby there. Whoops. This thing right there. We'll see you then. Bye.